Okay, if you're going to join me for this feed, that's great. If not, listen, there's a lot of things in life I've been through. Let me just get this done here. There's a lot of things in life I've been through. One is the music business. I was a renowned case maker. I own a former owner of the Ultimate Case and Cases Unlimited Incorporated. All right, I own the companies through 1998 through 2001. All right, hey Carrie Huff, what's up? With owning the companies, okay, 9/11 took everything down in the music industry, but I never quit. I ended up working for a place for over the last decade called C&D Case in Clifton, New Jersey. All right. I got sick in July. All right, with triple seizure and heat stroke. True. All right. I have the paperwork. I've showed it. Second of all, I found out after that 2 months later I had cancer. With that, they injected me with the dyes on December 22nd and crippled my ass. All right. I've been very sick. True. With that, March 7th, they removed my kidney for kidney cancer. All right. True. A couple people like to play with me on the net and got involved with Steve Torres. One is Bonnie Lisa. Called my fundraiser in, bounced my kid's account for $100. True. I have talked to Steve Torres before. He's going to put me on his radio station. Never did. True. I was doing a live feed about social media. All right. Told Steve not to post about Looks to Kill Rock Shop. He got mad. He said, I'll take all your cancer stuff down off my pages, which he's never put it up, to my knowledge. I was trying to help the guy not to make him look like a jackass. True. Then Tinkerbell, a girl that was on my page on the net, kicked her out of my groups because she was off the hook. She said she murdered herself, typed to me, texted me, actually from her daughter, and said that you murdered my mother. Dan Reynolds put up a post that I killed Tinkerbell, and Jeanette Carnes said I was a murderer, and a bunch of other people. Whatever. True. Now, Steve Torres put up the first post about MRIs with contrast. All right. Parkinson's, whatever. Steve Torres has put the allegations in. I had full blown Parkinson's. I never said that. I said I was getting checked for Parkinson's. I got cleared for MS. I showed the stuff on the net, the paperwork. All right. True. Steve, you're batting fucking thousand here. Hell yeah. All right. With that, he said he never included me in a rant and rave. It was in the first post with Jeanette Carnes, Steve Torres. They mentioned my name. True. Bonnie Lisa was in the first post that they put up about that she called in the fundraiser and had it investigated. True. Steve, you dragged yourself into the dirt. All right, Steve said I never worked in the music business. All right, there's a couple people not too happy, people that know Motley Crue. All right. Dolby Laboratories, I had a letter. Steve said, as much as I word processed all my health papers from all my hospital, get my kidney cancer out, my doctors, whatever. He said they were never written. There was a thing up about my clientele list that I gave Jeanette Carnes. Jeanette Carnes, tell your son to stop hacking pages, please. And putting up idiot pages about me. All right. I have a couple pages. Rock and Robbie. Steve, again, you lie. I win on that. Play. Don't go on some multi-choice game where it's a game show where basically you will lose. You're not smart enough, Steve Torres. You just ran your mouth into the friggin' hole. True, you rock, dude. Now, Steve Torres, his father, died of Parkinson's. True. Steve targeted me because I was saying I was getting checked for Parkinson's. True. Steve's son committed suicide. True. How he did it? Steve, you really want to hear it? I would like to know how your son committed suicide. If it was drugs or something, you tagged me as a crackhead. Probably. I'm sorry about your kid. 100%. That's not my fault. You pick on other people. You just grabbed Raymond Rhinesmith, who worked for me at the Ultimate Case. He has the proof. Rachel Riggs isn't even my girlfriend. You just grabbed a picture. Jeanette grabbed a picture of Stacy Eddy's, or one of your moron friends did, of her dead sister and put it up, and they made fun of her, just like Raymond Rhinesmith. All right. You involved my friend Michael Mondo into the mix because Mondo said a lot of love pouring out for Pauly Dee. You have got in on YouTube, and the only comments you can make is 24/7 crack TV. Not true. I never smoked crack, Steve. I'm an advocate for the road to recovery, my group. All right. True. Now, when I talked to your wife one time and I got on the phone with your wife, she said she's just a groupie. That's what she told me. All right. True. She also said you're a prescription junkie because you do too much medication. True. Steve, you did too much. What are you going to have? I have all my tax papers, the IRS, everything has been cleared for me. And I'm not telling you the next step. You know what? Some people go and they go and they try to fuck someone with a murder or they try to get away with it. They type too much. This time you type too much, you got caught, son. You're in a lot of trouble. I don't know how much they're gonna find the other people. It depends on bad the comments are. Brenda Majors, Stacy Leap, okay, Dorothy Hill, Bonnie Lisa, Jeanette Carnes got a good one. Her son thinks because he's across seas, all the shit he said is backed up, right? And all the shit he did. He's not fast enough, bro. He's an old guy that likes to play games on a video. Give it up, Steve Torres. You finally are going to lose. I'm happy you typed all the shit you did. And that was a stupid thing to put a penny on my GoFundMe page. It says for fraud investigations. To make yourself look good, I call PayPal. They have no investigation on me at all. Okay, GoFundMe. The fundraiser is legal. Everybody that also tore down and called in my fundraisers, they'll all get charged with a fine. True. The petition that was put up that you said I paid for, no, it wasn't a pay petition by me. It was by Linda. All right. Everything's been down Newark. I got the petition. I got all the proof. You involve Bloomfield, New Jersey with Wind MX. They're not too happy. Win IX, whatever. You know, you lied to them too, your own server company, and you wrote fake support tickets. True. Now, I got to ask you a great question. How are you going to ever explain to all them people that you fucking up. You involved them and Chrissy Bromwell, a person that used drugs. I was trying to get her rehab. She almost friggin' died. She was so fucked up. People seen her fucked up, all drunk. They're gonna believe all these people that are whacked. That's true. You ain't got one fucking thing on me, my friend. You just run your mouth and block people. And as of, I'll clear this up. Your little friend with the GoFundMe page. For the records, if she would have came to me, she had a message in her fan club mail she could have opened and got in touch with me, and I would have straightened the situation out. You can tell her from me that was a pitiful post she put out live that the music business is basically a crapshoot, a losing battle. So what you do, you grab off people's GoFundMe pages for money. No, you put a PayPal link onto your fan page. And when she did it, you don't sit there with a glass of wine. You're living pretty good. I've been very sick. And hold on one second. I've been very sick. I can hardly walk. Now, I'm going for a test and they're going to inject me with the dyes again. And I don't know why. That crippled my ass. All right. I'm going on the 31st. Now, see, if anything happens to me for you doing all this stuff, dude, which is finishing checking me for Parkinson's. Like I said, I was getting checked for it all this time. I went through the first part of the test. Now it's up to the second part. All right. If anything happens to me, you're going to have to answer to more than a lot of your supporters for lying to them. You're going to have to answer to my family that I created. That's real ass shit. You were protecting the metal community, dude. A person in the business. You haven't been in the business yet. A radio station you opened a couple of years ago. Oh, well, I've been in this business more than 33 plus years. As a Bon Jovi, you said I never worked with him? Look on the credits on These Days. What are you going to do? Wipe that out? Look on the credits on Farner, Mr. Moonlight. It says Cases Unlimited or Ultimate Case. Look at Anthrax is endorsed by Cases Unlimited. Steve, these are my companies. You sent me a thing that I own the Ultimate Case company. A company wants to talk to me. You dumbass. You put Ultimate Support Company. I've dealt with them for parts for years. They're a part company. They manufacture keyboard stands. You made the biggest jackass out of your fucking self by lying and ripping down my fundraisers. It would have been done already. You know what? You slander the fundraiser pages. The charges I'm going to put up on you are so serious. You have no idea what you got yourself into. I will take down Looks to Kill Rock Shop. You're done, my friend. You, when I'm done with you, I wouldn't even want to see your lookalike ass on the net. Antico Torres is your cousin. A message by my friend just got sent to Tico. All right. Guess you don't realize who Mark Weiss, the photographer, is. All right. He he knows Tico. He knows Bon Jovi. You know what? You're done. As of using stealing your pictures, I didn't steal your pictures. I just put your pictures up so people know who the frig you are. So next time you get on, they won't deal with a lying motherfucker like you. True. You gotta love a guy like this, kids. I see McCurdy's in here. Carrie Huff. You know what, Steve? I was a guy that didn't lie. Not in good health. I can hardly walk, and you picked on someone and said they're all lies. They were all true. You should be ashamed of yourself. And what are you gonna do? Post some stupid, idiotic comment like you usually do on YouTube? That's why I come here, man. I come here to make you look like a jackass for your lies. So people don't get involved with you. You brainwash people to believe I wasn't sick. I never had cancer. Donation pages weren't true. They were all true. See, you can't stop that. Multiple fundraiser pages. Look at Facebook, dude. You're stupid. Had the people rip them down. I put them back up. I deducted money on the fundraisers as they come in. True. All right. I'm saying Rachel Riggs was a part of this. Plus, you involved that a house got burned down or whatever. That was Vaughn's account for her GoFundMe pages. Her mother burned down the house. She lost her 2 dogs. You said that was Rachel's account or whatever. You lied again. Now, these people, you got a lot of unhappy people about you, man. If you were so big, dude, you get the most you get in your radio room, your live radio room is, God forbid, if I get more people in my live videos than you get in your chat room on your radio station. Now, how is this, Steve? The most I've seen you with, maybe 15, at the most 20. That's crazy. Hold on a minute. Mm, Okay. Now, I want to know, man, how the hell are you gonna really explain to people this shit? How's your looks to kill rock shop? If you could take 60% off items, the only people that do that, you could have took the 60%. That means, Steve, you're sort of a desperate for business. You have a PayPal link over here to donate. So what's so different than my donations? My donations was for survival, not hospital bills, like you said. You lied again, Steve. I live in an $1,800 apartment. You lied again, Steve. Not really in Newark. That would be a mansion. Filed me with Bloomfield, Steve. Oh, well, you fucked up there, dude. I don't live in Bloomfield. I live in Newark. All right. Just like, you know what? You say you live in Florida. I just support Bloomfield, and that was my town. All right. With you, you have a fake number and your looks to kill rock shop page. All right. You got a fake number to a hotel or something that goes there. I had to find your number to call your funky ass on your regular web page. Now, Wix.com they're gonna want to have a long talk with you with all your allegations on me and what you have done. I called them, Steve. You lied. You wrote the fake support ticket. Shame on you, buddy. You know, you could have got me on there and had a great interview on your show or had a one-to-one with me. I would have told you about me being sick. But there's an interview coming up, and man, damn Skippy, man, it's right in your town. Imagine that. I got people that know you in Conway, Arkansas, dude, where you live. Yeah. I don't wish you dead, and I don't want you. I don't want to kill you. I'm disappointed with you. It's sad that you would do something to me, a sick person that had all the allegations you made are true. My doctors got letters coming my way. Right. My doctor that took my kidney out thinks you're nuts. My other doctor, Dr. Lewis, he wants to seriously, no, you need a shrink. And a neurologist thinks you're off the hook. Who's doing my brain stuff? Now, Steve, this test I'm going through is a really dangerous test. You should check it out. It's called a DAT scan. Now, also, Steve, I forgot to tell the people here, my supporters that are right here. I forgot to tell them you went into a fundraiser page and you dogged my fundraiser page in there. A couple of them. True. Steve Torres, you're done. Your business is going to be over. You got so much to explain to people and what you did. That petition, like I said, was filed with Newark, New Jersey. You don't read, do you? You just run your mouth like freaking diarrhea, man. It comes out your mouth so fast. You should learn to shut your mouth. You'd be better off and get your hands off the typing keys because unless you do, nah, knowing you do voice to text. I love that real long letter you email me. That's the biggest letter that made you a jackass. My lawyers think you rock, man. You did the first case of the biggest case of cyberbullying that's getting solved. 8,000 plus hits. I don't think you know how much it got backed up. That's threats too. They're coming to get me, really. Tell your friend Bill over there, he'll be out of a job too. Bill was named Ginkgo. And Susan that used to talk to me and then found her new boyfriend out there. I know the whole deal. I know about all you, man. Susan, you should lay off the stuff if you know what I mean. You're the one that told me. I got it all recorded. Now, you just all dug yourself into a hole. And Jeanette Carnes, she first sold her first sale, man. Woo, damn Skippy, man, from Australia. I'll tell you, Steve, I got a letter, I got an email from the record company of Angels that they apologized from the band Angels, Jeanette Carnes band, for what they did to me. Damn, boy. But I can't get in touch with no one because the lady knew and she believed me. And you know her. True. So, after you see this, Steve, what are you going to do? Call me a liar? Say that I'm making up my face? You can't distort what's going on with my face here. You can't make that up. True. See, sometimes in life, Steve, you lie. You lie so much. Oh no. You lie so much. Let me see this time energy. Okay. You hide so much. You really don't know what the hell you're doing. I just want to check something out here, man. I just seen something cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Now, since Steve, I gotta see, you were in the war. You say you worked in the girls tour to me. Yeah, you work with Molly Crow now. I don't see how you did all this stuff. You're a war hero. Now, Steve, if you're such a war hero, man, what did you do? If you can run from me, what you got post what is it called? I forget what you call stress disorder. Is that why you run from me, Steve? I feel bad for you if you have it, but I could have helped you with it. Now I'm asking you, Steve, on this last part. You ran out of time. You fucked up at the last time for what you got caught now. Now you got 12 hours to pull up the proof. Because by Monday, all goes out and it goes after you. Oh, Patrice is in here. See, these people, I don't know. Go, you better start going in and seeing what these people. Uh, you gotta go in and start reading the comments, Steve, because these people aren't too happy with you. And as this gets out, now if this gets out, this should go viral. Start sharing this around your Facebook pages. Start sharing this around the internet. If you would like to donate, Steve, I'm not begging. You say I begged, that I told women, that I threatened women. I never threatened any woman on Facebook. I got my own girlfriend. It ain't Rachel Riggs. True. Over all this shit, you have put my girlfriend in the hospital over this shit. True. You ruined my fundraiser, Steve. Steve Torres, if everybody's listening, should be in jail. He has a serious problem. And it's people like this with cyberbullying, that this is the worst case of cyberbullying on Facebook that anyone has ever seen, and it's gone on for months. Now it's going to come to an end soon. You'll see. I will be the biggest advocate for adult cyberbullying with my family. All right. Steve, I forgot to want to tell you one thing. My family, we're not going to take it. It's like a Twisted Sister song. We win, you lose. Your supporters are just supporters. My family is real. Imagine that it's not a cult. We're just the people that got sick of people like you stepping on people and lying to people. All right. So when Bonnie Lisa says, I'm going to get my lawyers, let her get her lawyers. As a Michelle Greener from Bloomfield, you're going to be made a big fool of in Bloomfield for going on Steve's page. It's called being a rat. You took all the stuff that I said to you and told Bonnie Lisa. A person, you took a lifelong friendship. Oh, yeah, Steve, I forgot to tell you all the shit in my throat here. I forgot to tell you, I can make that up too. Right? I'm a very sick person, you douche. All right. Now, Michelle Greener went over and told Bonnie Lisa everything. So she's supposed to be my longtime friend. Michelle Greener, you're a rat. And you know what? You got to answer to everybody in Bloomfield when this all comes out why you did this to me. That's the way you lose friends. You should have stayed out of it. I told you I wasn't going to bring your name into it. What happened to me and Kimberly Fields? But you said talking about your sisters, Kimberly Fields and Bonnie Lee. So you only know Bonnie for a year, man. You should get to really know her. You really put yourself in a hole. That girl can spin a story. The music community. You people don't know shit about the music community over by Steve. Oh, you know that Steve Torres used to look like Nikki Sixx. He don't know more. I'll tell you, Steve. Say my hair is greasy. Yeah, it's not greasy right now. It's a little messed up, but you said on every time because all you had to do is grab a bad picture. And I like the one, the best one was you was saying that was a picture of me you grabbed off the net. True. Crack dealer. Got a lot of answering to do. See, I'm doing my first interview coming up. Stop that. You can't. I got some national interviews on you coming up. You're ruined, dude. These are real radio stations and not podcast radio or Sirius radio, whatever. You ain't all that. You built your company by being a company of bullshit and lies. And you swayed the people over and your supporters to believe you that I was sick. Lies. Every name of them are going to be jotted down when I'm done, and they all just got blackballed on the net in the music community world. I wish you luck. All right. Because you'll never, you're blackballed. I'll put you on a blackball list of the music business because after I'm done with this, everybody's going to know who you are. I've worked thousands of stages, bro, with the best. You have worked with Angels, Autograph, a couple of. Well, I give her Ben I give her Ben respect. I mean, why would you think you're all that, man? You're not. Were you trying to were you trying to have a date with me and seriously you had something for me like you want to dog me in the ass or something, dude? Are you that? Do you got such a hard on for me, man? That God forbid, Steve, you must be jealous of me. Is it jealousy, Steve? Is that it? That you couldn't beat out, man? I rode with the King for BB King for 20 plus years, bro. That's crazy. So here's how it goes, kids. Today I'm having a care and share party with my family at Metal Forever. All right. I'm gonna lay down for a while, and this afternoon we're gonna get the frig up. And I like you, my family, to get ready. We're gonna have a care and share party and put it all around the net on Facebook and get the donations. And Mr. Steve Torres, you step on any of this, you already put yourself in a hole. Don't even do nothing no more. You're done. Wow, Steve. I didn't even flinch. I would love to meet you and have a cup of coffee and pick your brain on how to be a retard, a demented, sick individual that needs to be put in a mental institution for what you did. Now, you say, I got to wonder about something. You say you have this post traumatic stress disorder. Now, if you're taking pills, man, I got to ask you, why do I got pictures of you drinking and looking like stoned? You're high as a kite, bro. True. Anyone you say you got you like you said you got your doctors and all, but your doctors wouldn't tell you to drink. Seriously. Wow. And I got a couple people that came on my side. This ain't the first time you did this to someone. You got away with it. See, you never met a motherfucker like me that ain't gonna bow down to your shit and let you get away with it. You have no more lies left. When this gets out there, you'll go block it on Facebook or whatever. You're not gonna block it on YouTube. You're not gonna block it on other sites. I'm sending it out to all the musicians today. So try me, Steve. You lose, I win. You lose, I win. You lose, I win. Done, over. And you better go like this and pray to God that how much can you or how long, if I'm gonna put you in jail, dude. Did you look at the laws of this shit? I am gonna put you in jail. You better pray that you don't bend over for a bar of soap in the jail thing. They're gonna think you're cute. Come back now here. You're a retard, bro. Well, kids, carrot share party. You're welcome to come. Patrice, Samantha, Carrie Huff, and Steve Torres. Good luck. Like again, you lose. You're a loser for what you did. You'll never be in the music business. You were never no one. You never can match up to what I was about and the legacy that I left with the music business. All right. because I got sick. I was real. You were fake. You want to be someone you weren't. You're delusional. Well, thanks for joining my feed tonight, kids. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram. If you want to donate, the fundraiser is real. People that see this, you can donate through PayPal, private donations. I have one GoFundMe page. I have three pages up there for Facebook that people put up to help me. All right. As the donations come in, the GoFundMe page and my page for the fundraiser, I drop the total in there. Like I said, this could have been finished, and it helped me out a lot. I just don't understand when stars donated to me. I don't understand how someone would get that the fundraiser ain't real. I try to shut down. Thank you. Thank you, Carrie Huff. Thanks, Samantha. Thanks, Patrice, for joining me here on this live feed. Like I said, you can find me, Pauly, Pauly Dee on Facebook. It's the one with the horns up and the glasses and the sparkles around it. Find me on Instagram, Pauly D's Metal Forever on Instagram, and probably I think it's Pauly D's Metal Forever on Twitter. I'm not on there that much. I put up the posts, no problem. Carrie Huff, hugs, man, always to you guys, you girls, and don't be like Steve Torres trying to say hugs to a guy. That's not cool. And because I think he wants to get my ass. All right, now you take care. You have a blessed day, you guys, and keep rocking. That's Steve. Hey, man, you know what? Hold on. Steve Torres, this goes out to you. You're so fucking hot and awesome. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and your supporters won't be able to take it. Have a good day. All right. You rock, my friend. Keep live the dream, man, of being a rock star. You're not doing too good. Your supporters. Bye, kids.